Vincent, we know OG, you are a fan of Blackpink. Are there any other bands, other genres, example rock, rap, pop, etc., that you, George and Slimer, enjoy? Yeah, well,
good question. Very good.
Yeah,
question.
great one. Very different. I like it. Yeah, no, I'm a huge Blackpink fan. Recently, too, I discovered them actually through a friend of the channel, Theme Park Wizard. Love Blackpink, and it kind of got me into K-pop even. I like, there's another group called aespa that has a song right now called Drama, which is an absolute banger. You got to check that song out. There's a lot of K-pop groups. The production value with K-pop is out of control. I can see why it's kind of taken over the world because they do amazing stuff with K-pop. Blackpink is no exception. They're absolutely fantastic. But in terms of other music, I typically, growing up, I've always been into hip hop and rap. I listen to, Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac, Jadakiss, Mobb Deep. Yeah, I like.
You should be rapping it now. You should be rapping it now, OG.
You know what I'm saying? Fabulous. I like rap a lot, which is actually kind of why I got into Blackpink. Because at first I thought, oh, Blackpink, it's like a K-pop group. It's going to be like Taylor Swift, but like in Korean. No thanks. I was like, wait a minute. I listened to them and they actually have a lot of rap in these songs. I'm like, these girls are dope. Like, what's going on with Blackpink? Yeah.
Taylor Swift in Korean.
That's what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like this very I don't know.
Great.
Blackpink was totally different than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I'm a hip hop person. I like R&B too, though. Like some of the older people watching, like SWV, Keith Sweat, New Edition. I like all of that too. So that's kind of like my genres. I never got into rock though, man. It never resonated with me, dude. I don't know what it is about it. What about you, George?
So here's the funny thing with me. I don't necessarily have a favorite genre. Like, there are rock songs that I can't stand, but there's also rock songs that I like. There's R&B songs that I like, and there's R&B songs I can't stand. I'm very eclectic when it comes to music. I love various different artists. I love various different styles of music. You touched upon a few, OG. I love New Edition. I love Nickelback. I love Van Halen. Going through. And then I even love like the older kind of generation. Like, I love Sam Cooke. I love Frank Sinatra. I'll listen. Yes.
Like Blue Eyes, man.
Old Blue Eyes. I love. I love different various. Michael Bublé. I love listening to just different various. It just depends on if the song calls to me. Like, if it has a good beat, if it has a good message, if it has a good vocal tone, I'll listen to it. I'll give it a shot.
Nice. Okay, you have a very eclectic kind of mix there. That's cool. Slimer, favorite music genres. What are you into, man?
BJ, hey, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Yeah, I'm kind of George. I'm kind of everywhere, man. Like, I growing up, I was definitely into rap. I listen to all those guys that OG listening, man. I can listen to those all day long, man. I love old school rap, new school rap. I don't like mumble rap, man. I really like, I like the MCs that really enunciate the words, that put a lot of thought into their lyrics, man. I mean, that's the generation I came from, all the way back from, shoot, dude. KRS-One, Run DMC, Mobb Deep, Nas, Wu-Tang Clan, Capadonna. You had the best. Yeah, these guys are the best MCs, man. So I like rap. I don't listen to a lot these days. These days I'm mainly listening to probably blues more than anything. It just fits a lot of my mood nowadays. Just, I'm getting old, so blues is kind of right there with me with a 54 beat per minute heartbeat. So there's a really cool band I picked up recently called GA20. I want to say they're out of Mississippi or I don't know where they're out of, but a really cool blues band. They're really old school. I like listening to I like listening to Tool. I like listening to Johnny Cash. I like listening to Kenny Rogers. I can listen to, like I said, I can listen to rap. So I'm kind of everywhere, BJ. It just depends on the mood.
You remember that? And since you're a rap guy, Slimer, I'll pick your brain a little bit. You know Wu-Tang, right? Yeah. That dude, I love that song they did, Triumph.
Oh, of course, yeah. Triumph is great.
Oh man, I still remember it too. I could do a little bit for you right now. You know, George, you asked me to rap. You ready?
Go for it,
Yeah,
bro.
let's hear it.
Here we go. I bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses can't define while I'll be dropping these lyrically perform armed robbery.
Yeah, dude.
There you go, OG.
Little bit.
Bars, man, bars. Awesome. I love
Yeah,
it.
you know, spitting those bars, you know. Yeah, but no, there's some good stuff out there. Absolutely, you know. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I also love Disney music. You know, I'm a huge Disney music person. I love like the Renaissance era has amazing songs. You know, the old school Disney stuff too. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff out there. The only music, yeah, like rock. I never really got into rock. Country, never got into country. I don't know.
Well, especially like you know me, and my favorite OG is Tim McGraw. I think you got you got a firsthand on that when we went on Goofy Sky School.
Yeah, we asked him what kind of music he liked. I think it was Jackie who asked you that.
It was Jackie. Yeah.
We were right before the drop. He said Tim, and as we're going down, he goes McGraw. That was funny, George.
OG, we could probably get you into like old country, man, like, you know, Hank Williams, you know, Kenny Rogers, you know, the old OGs, Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
that's where I kind of like to float when it comes to country. I don't listen to a lot of new country either, man. Like
I don't either.
I can do Gary Allen. That's like as new as I listen to when it comes to country.
Yeah,
you know. So
Interesting. Yeah, Johnny Cash. I had a buddy I used to work with. Shout out to Albert.
good old Al.
Albert.
Wow. Hashtag random. Wasn't expected that one.
He loved Johnny Cash, and yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, funny stuff. Oh dude. Oh man. Oh wait, hold on one sec. We got some other music. We got some other music stuff in here. Kiki and Lucas says, "I have Michael Bublé's tour worn signed tie."
Nice.
Wow,
nice.
That is pretty cool, Kiki and Luca. Very, very cool. Michael Ebba says, "Do you guys listen to score music from movies or music from anime or video games?" Absolutely.
Yes.
Man.
That's
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, actually, you know what? The I don't know the name of the land, but it's the it's the Island of Adventure, that the land you first walk into. I don't know the name of it. But I actually
the Lost Continent.
I don't know, I think it's something else.
No.
The very first thing you walk into, it looks kind of like this weird kind of Adventureland thing.
At Iowa.
Island of Adventure.
So it's like right. I know what you mean, that the area right before you get to the Lost Continent.
Yeah, the music is filled with gong sounds, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have it on my computer. I listen to that all the time. I love it. Listen to like the background music for Grizzly Peak. Very tranquil, very, very cool. But yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff. What about you, Slimer? You dip into that, like score music and music from the movies or music that Albert likes, anything like that?
There's a really cool YouTube channel called what was it called? Theme Park. What is it? I'll send it to you, Mike. I'll put it in the comments. But
okay.
Oh, it's called Ambient. It was an Ambient Theme Park. I'll send it to you in the comments, brother. But essentially, it's a YouTube channel that plays nothing but the background music for all the different lands, seasons, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's pretty cool. But I don't listen to soundtracks or anything like that. I mean, I've had a couple soundtracks, but I don't go out of my way to listen to them. I mean, I do understand the cognitive tickle that, you know, classical music gives you versus you know, rock and rap. I completely understand that because I do listen to classical music every now and then, but no, I don't listen to movie themes or movie soundtracks.
What about you, George? Any movie soundtracks? Anything?
Yeah, I mean, I love to listen. A lot of times, I tend to focus on listening to the score while a movie is playing. A lot of times, a lot of people don't know, you know, that the film score is playing in certain scenes of a movie, and sometimes I kind of, you know, listen to that. So then when I go back to find the movie soundtrack, I just listen nothing but the score. John Williams. I love listening to
Yeah.
any kind of score of John Williams.
Sure.
Like that is just, I mean, he's a music legend in the industry, and he's still going. He's still kicking into his 90s, and I say, you know, more power to him.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, there's some great soundtracks out there, some scores I love, Disney musical songs. Now I'm losing a lot of my rap street cred with all this, right? With all, you know, listening to musicals. But hey, you know, that's what I listen to, you know, K-pop, hip hop, and Disney music. You know, what can you do?
With the exception of Albert.
Yeah, Albert. Yeah, Albert is a Johnny Cash guy. Cash guy. And he was cool, man. Albert's, man, I gotta reach out. He was, he was a cool guy.
Albert, we were just talking about you the other day.
Yeah.
Albert.
You have to, honestly, you have to tell him, because I would love, honestly, to have him like watch one of our live shows or join it into the live show. That would be freaking awesome.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny if we have Albert on, dude.
I don't even know the guy, and I already like him. Like, this is great.
He's great, man. He's fantastic. Seymour Duck, friend of the channel. Welcome, Seymour. He says, I sure love Nintendo music, especially the ones from Mario. That's pretty cool. Yeah, video game music is very iconic, dude. Like, especially, like, the Mario stuff is super iconic. Yeah. Zelda as well. The music from Zelda.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Interesting choice. Absolutely. Let me see here. It says John Williams is the GOAT. I mean, come on. Yeah. I mean, who's doing it like John Williams? Let's be honest. I mean, this guy.
I mean, he's probably the best composer of the 20th century. You know, whether it's, you know, whether you want to consider it, you know, scores for films or just classic music in general.
Another person, and OG helped me because I know I'm going to butcher his last name. Michael. He does the score for
Giacchino.
That's it.
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah, I love his score for music too. His for Up, and he did other ones too. I forget at the moment, but I mean he's another great composer.